Here we go. Padawan. Galactic Legend, Ahsoka Tano? What? When did I miss that character? So they're gonna release a Galactic Legend. It's not her. Well, I guess there's a new one coming. So midday, pretty quick. Great Mothers, Cantina. Lots of Cantina. We didn't do that well. We are running Obi-Wan. I think we're short on, yeah, we're short 6 energy. Yeah. Get our... Always buy the Zeta if you can. Yeah, why not? We need to spend these down pretty heavy. Stack some more shard tokens. We'll get a couple battles here in a minute. Yep. Tedious. But that's the upkeep. So many, so many. Getting there. Okay, well, it's done for a few days. We'll be able to do some battles in a couple hours. Yeah, maybe we'll just do a arena video. Am I still number one? Yeah. Yeah. Just to do something fun while we're logged in. Wow, getting railed. That stealth is pretty nice. Uh, for arena? Is that what you're asking, Dando? I did in the morning, but I can show you my layout. My arena teams aren't that great right now, but they should be decent enough. I'm kind of in a low bracket. Can't do anything here. I'm just gonna let this finish out now. So Qui-Gon gives that stealth to them, doesn't he? Oh, yeah, I could look at your roster. I mean, it really depends on where you're at in the game, of course. Are you just starting out? When I started, it was like, yeah, maybe 10 years ago, and I went Jedi and Bounty Hunter, is what I started grinding first. I think now I would work towards a galactic legend right away. Um, see if I can. Oh, do you have to pay Star Wars Galaxy Hero to see other people's rosters? Dun, dun. I haven't done this in a while, so I'm not sure where to go anymore. But your GP's 4 mil. It's pretty good. I mean, how long you been playing? Bum, bum, bum. What are you building on now? Looks like you got some decent stuff. Phoenix is really high. That's something I wish I had. Okay, yeah, you still have a lot to run through. Quite a bit to 7 star though. I like that. Mm, yeah, Star Killer is huge. I'd finish him out. Um, some of the things I'd look at would be arena teams. I mean, from a free to place perspective, like what are we? Been doing remnants right now, Imperial remnants, 'cause what's his name is pretty fire. Um, the Dark Trooper. Oh, where did he go? He got the Moff Gideon, yeah. How are Genosians are decent. You got a Night Sister team, so you can do those events. How are your bounty hunters? Okay, yeah, they're pretty strong too. It's good to see. Royal Guard I might work up. He becomes a pretty decent tank. That's not a priority though. Yeah, your geos look pretty good. Um, 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 yeah, I've been mostly working on defensive squads, but really trying to unlock. It's I guess a balance because you want to unlock, work towards your next galactic legend. So I didn't know who you were planning for that. Leia's pretty strong. Jabba. Well, I guess all of them are pretty good. Got. You'd have to work up Jedi, though you got General Kenobi. Yeah, Kenobi's a pretty easy one to get. I think Rey is as well. Guess we'd have to. Yeah, it's for me. I work on my next galactic legend, trying to get Jabba. I wonder if some of the other ones are better off though. Leia might actually. Oh God, no! Wow, none of that's cleared. But yeah, I would. Yeah, do I like Leia? I like Jabba. Those are great choices. Lord Vader's pretty strong, but I think not as a leader per se. Yeah, I got a lot of work to do. Yeah, a couple there. Queen Amidala. I think you can only get her from. Hey, what's up, Sopper? I think you only get her from the Galactic Conquest, huh? Yeah, and then arena team. So Galactic Legend, your squad arena, your or not your squad. These two, Grand Arena, Fleet Arena. So fleets. I think I updated my 5v5. So these I liked a lot. Well, this is obvious here, but for arena, this is where you get all your crystals. So this is what you want to farm. So some good defense teams. Your Galactic Legend. This is kind of low for me, but I get stomped. Um, yeah. This is Been Kyber before. Forget what Kyber I was though. Is there somewhere you can see that? That was a while ago when Grand Arena first started. I think that was before Galactic Legends were a thing, or really there was only the two main ones. Um, yeah, Chromium 3. Guess it would be a title? I just don't want people to think I'm full of shit. But yeah, you want to work those arena teams and your fleet. That's where you get all your crystals. So you can farm crystals, you can upgrade um, characters the quickest, if that makes sense. Pass it? Yeah, there it is. But yeah, I was doing pretty good then, but it just gets rough. So Squad Arena's fun, but there's no crystals anymore. Oops. So it's not a big focus. Your Fleet Arena is where it's at. That's why I'm working on Leviathan. Is hopefully I can unlock it soon before a lot changes in the game. And then yeah, the Grand Arena. So lots of crystals. You want to do as well as you can in here. And you don't have to, be an amazing rank, obviously. You'll still get my rank 8 in my league right now. There's yeah, any little step up. Even if you get a bad matchup or something where you can't do much, you just want to get at least the one battle so you just get credit. So every little bit helps. I try to sit around like I'll burn down to maybe like 6 crystals and then work my way up to hopefully like 20 or so before I need to use any more. This is still bugged. But yeah, that's the best advice I have is just keep working towards the legend you want and keep building out your arena teams. There's some events that are pretty important. That's why I was looking at your Night Sisters. You definitely want a good rebel team, because some of these events is where you'll get your relic mats and whatnot. Anything to buff your mods as well. So yeah. I don't think all my characters are modded. I wouldn't say like to perfection, but yeah, you want to throw in the mods where you want them the most. So your squad arena, your fleet arena teams. Yeah, I'll check stuff out for you guys. It's not something I do on the regular. Just a small fry. But I think I can see your mods. Um, I don't know how much resources you have or how much gold or. But yeah, you want to come in here and look for the harder to get mods. And when they come up, try to grab them. Usually I'll just look for anything that is a mod that I tend not to have as often, and then with speed, because you can always calibrate your mod later. So, like some of the more rare, usually a lot of these. So speed, I guess I have a lot to go through. Some of these probably aren't optimal. Oh, maybe they are. I guess I got a lot of mod work to do then. More than I wanted to realize. But yeah, it's good to come through. So I guess like Padme, what I'll do is actually I'll look at auto assign, and I guess she's a bad example. Who's someone I could do a good review on? We were talking about what's his name, Star Killer. So we got crit damage and health. So here, square, it's recommending these three. So would I even want to do that? I think I would. Oh, no, I wouldn't, because crit chance. So more crit damage, more crit chance. I'm not touching that. So that'll help you. Otherwise, yeah, you gotta manually go in and filter even assign mods if you really want to push that character super hard, but no, I'll use the advanced menu to tweak. I think Starkiller I might have gone through, because I went through him, I think Mara, Jade as well, because some of these mods are already calibrated. Oh, maybe not. Do I have any? It's my resource, yeah, pretty low. Um, yeah, trying to think of a practical example. Maybe someone lower that I wouldn't have focused on. Because I did him because of P1. Plo I did. Um, actually, Dark Talon might be decent. Alright, so we're looking at offense and health. I don't think I'm going to pull any mods from... There's no auto assign. That's fine. That's probably better. It's 237. Maybe I did her already. God. I guess I did a bunch of tweaking. If you look at some of the videos from the last maybe 48 hours, you'll see the videos where I went through. Um, Basically, it was prep for Arena, the teams I was showing you a minute ago. Because I went through all my 5v5 teams. So yeah, we got her mixed in. Seemed to perform pretty good from a lot of data out there. droids are always pretty strong, so you got a good droid team. But yeah, same thing here. I went through these two, even Ben. Specifically, I did go through her and did her mods because she's so weak. Who would be good? Did I do? Yeah, I probably did him. His speed is super high. Try to pump speed into, I guess, the strategy at least, besides filtering through the mods and finding out the bonuses you really want to focus on is adding as much speed through calibration. So yeah, oh, this mod's locked. Can I unlock it? I don't know if I calibrate that mod specifically. That one. So probably all pretty good. Um, yeah, we can try to pull. So you get to that level, and you can calibrate, and that's all I do. Try to push speed. And the worst roll you could get will probably be like a nothing. Yeah, yeah, I'm out of materials. Yeah, you can check out the video from not sure which one it is, but it'd be another like morning upkeep on YouTube is where I cross stream to. You won't see any on Twitch because I like to play music sometimes when I run. So the DJ program lets me run music. Hey, what's up, Ant? But yeah, I mean, those are my focuses besides making sure I spend the energy when it comes back in and keep grinding up. So I've got basically, all the unlocks besides all the hard to get ones. Um, allies. Got 6 mil. That's good. Got a lot of staples. Yeah, I agree. Even well, if you watch the video once it's done streaming live, um, the guy prior I think had 4 mil and had some good unlocks. Did you not have? You got two. He's pretty strong. I might work on your Night Sisters. Because Night Sisters is a staple. When they can, even there's I think we were just talking about this a minute ago. So like the Night Sisters. Um, have a we'll go back in there, but yeah, there's an event that'll pop up, and you'll get a lot of your relic materials from those events. It's not like the it's a reoccurring event for like Night Sister specifically. I forget what the other, it might be like Night Sister Phoenix. I forget what the two combo is. I use Night Sisters for that event, so maybe wait till you see it and maybe go from there. Oops, we got to go back into allies. Um, are you working on another Galactic Legend? Yeah, there's also bounty hunters. You might be doing that one already. Usually bounty hunters are yeah, so you should probably get pretty deep in that other event. Um, the other thing is rebels. Your rebels, I thought looked pretty good. Okay, yeah, so you want to, there's a rebel team for another event of the same caliber. I forget what the meta is for that, but I'm pretty sure it's like Commander, uh, 3PO, Chewie, and then I forgot what the other staples were. Got, yeah, obviously you're working on that. That'll be a good combo. Squad arena teams are for, I focus on defense, so that's sisters. Oh, you can only choose one. So your Night Sisters, your Genosians look good. Um, this might be a tougher one. Maybe not. Once you get the Dark Trooper Moff Gideon, I would work on these guys. Obviously, you've got some stars to get, so it's not a big priority. But Scout Trooper is pretty strong, so he would be the grouping there, and that's for defense and arena. If you miss the crystals talk for grinding, you want to do your championship and your fleet. Um, because there's no more crystals in the regular arena anymore. But yeah, work on some of those teams. That'll help you get mats and you can pump everything else up. I think the real hard part starting off for is figuring out which tunes to grind here for stars. So Mon Mothma, um, she's pretty strong. I might look at her. I don't know if she's in that rebel team, but yeah, I'd look at some of the stronger arena defenses. So if you get like one or two of those, you at least have like a couple territories that'll be tough to get through. Yeah, I wish I could see stuff you don't have. Obviously helps as well. But I imagine looks like most is unlocked. But yeah, I mean that's the real grind of the upkeep too. Is see, I don't have, like, if a team, I'm at the point now where if a team becomes relevant, I can look to try to pump up those characters a lot easier. Uh, Now it's just such night and day. The struggle though is free to play. Where did he go? Yeah, like Balin. So all these characters to unlock him. There's it'll take probably a year once they're available to unlock to get these like 7 stars. So that's where the crystals come in handy. Because you want to sort of do the same thing, it's just harder to have that plan. Um, because there's so much to look at. So yeah, I would figure out what teams you can start to use to farm all the crystals you can. Because you're Jedi, because you have the 2 dark side. So yeah, it's a decent squad. Yeah, so yeah, C3PO, Shakti could be pretty important. I think Qui-Gon's on. You want them for the arena. Yeah, because you're looking at Qui-Gon, uh, Anakin. I don't see if he's unlocked. You want El Koth. Yeah. Um, yeah, I mean, it still depends on your galactic legend, because that's going to give you the most bang for your buck while you build out all the other teams. Because who's mine? I think it was Jabba I've been working on. Yeah, I just need to pump the relics. I get distracted though because of a move to the fleet. I want to unlock Leviathan. So it's yeah, I mean you need to be flexible, but Ray is a good legend. I think she's got yeah, so there's a lot of relic fives. So that's going to be a little bit easier. There's still quite a few. Um, oh, I don't want to shop. Let's look at that. It'll be easier in this menu. So it's all your. That's my resistance, but that would be all the characters available. I mean, you're probably looking at Holdo, BB. I think so. What are. Okay, I found the team on the sheet. I keep going in there. It's so funny. Hey, what's up, everybody? New friends. We were looking to your resistance. Yeah, that's looking good. Yeah, so BB, 'cause here you could have probably a few good defensive squads. It looks like Poe could be a good one. I'm sorry, it's the Finn lead. So the regular Finn. I think you got almost. Oh, okay. Zori is on that list, and it looks like it's Poe. Which Poe is it? Resistance hero Poe. Hey, thanks, Nooch. Um, R2. No, I don't see him on many of these defenses. Even for Rebel, he's not really in there. I think Rebel is more of a attack, unless you have Leia Organa. I think the Galactic Legend there. Yeah, so you got your Finn and Pose, Amidala, and then he's, yeah, 7-star, pump him up. Um, I do like Jedi, but that's just me. You got Omicron. Gear level is he? Gold, that's like 12. So yeah, you're close here. I would got General Skywalker. Jedi Knight Anakin, I think, is part of that group. Maybe I'm thinking of a different team. Yeah, because you got Kundi. Um, Mace will be good, just all around. I think Plo is hot right now because of the Datacron. But yeah, some good work for you there. All right, that's it for the afternoon. Or is this? No, defense is another hour. Yeah, maybe I'll do a evening video and run some battles, see what we can do. Otherwise, I'll do this tomorrow morning. I'll hit battles and conquest in the morning as well when the energy refreshes. Yeah, I think you're right. R2 is best with Leia. If you had one thing I didn't do early on with Jedi, was Old Ben. So I just recently, maybe in the last few weeks, really geared him and at least started Relic. But I'm wondering, see, my thing is I'll jump around because some of these, at least on my GL, because I think I'm ready for, where is he, Inquisitor? Oh, not even. Should be close. Yeah, so this will be something once I build up that crystal stack. Like some people might have missed it. I was saying I flux from about 20, 30K crystals and you go down to maybe like uh, 5, 6K. Um, trying to essentially just push to unlock. So be pretty close here. I think Inquisitors, are they a strong offense? Maybe they're not even anymore. Oh, it looks like you need Third Sister. So that's even harder because she's just not available anywhere. Um, oh, okay, yeah, that's the only place. Territory battle. My guild isn't super big, and then a lot of they're sort of sitting like me. For your guild, you want to start pushing characters into like 5, 6 relic, so you can participate in the territory battle there if they're pushing that one. Because yeah, I go in there and maybe have like two good teams to drive that up, but obviously that's could distract you from your other goals, so be careful how much time you spend focusing on that. Dun, dun. Yeah, level 6 is cool. I like, I wish I could go back. Maybe I could create another account and, because I don't know, because there's so many more characters, I don't even know what I would start to build. Likely it'd be something, depending on the timing of when you join, you might even be looking at building out some of these early characters. Because a 3-star could be like right away, pretty strong. Yeah, Sopper, the Night Sisters are good because again, there's the events that'll pop up where you have the choice of like one or two different teams, and near the very end, you get the relic materials. So having those, is there an example? Yeah, so you do. Yeah, sometimes they tempt you too, because there's. Do they have it on the PC? Maybe it's just on the phone, like that tree thing. I think after so long, you get burnt out on spending money on the game. I know I've bought some things in the past, but I've probably spent less than $20 on this game in 10 years. And that's the only reason I'm super casual player though. But they've baited me a couple times. I'll admit it. Yeah, it's tough doing back-to-back Galactic Legends because it's pretty, if you really focus on it, it's super resource intensive. The only benefit I really have is just the like massive materials at this point. So there's been lots of lots of playing. Not as heavy on here because these you tend to burn through pretty easily trying to um, get these characters. If like I forget, she Commander wasn't she a conquest reward? But anyway, thanks everybody. Appreciate you. Maybe see you tonight. I'll definitely run a morning. Maybe don't count on me to log on tonight. If I do, I might play. I like to mix it up. So I think before on YouTube you can see my live streams that'll save, but on Twitch, there I'm on the DJ program, so it doesn't save my videos. But enjoy your afternoon. Thanks again.